begin, place yourself into bound angle pose, feet together, and just make sure your hips are balanced on the mat. Place your elbows against your knees and apply a gentle bit of pressure. Just allow the stretch to happen gently through the inside of the legs. If you find your knees are quite high, you can press your palms into prayer position with the elbows against the knees with a gentle bit of pressure pressing down. To deepen the stretch, just place the hands back on the ankles and then just lean forward, pressing gently with a straight spine through the insides of the legs. Keep the breath moving and just hold the position for a moment. Next, lay yourself down in reclined bound angle pose and just ensure your hips are level on either side from your mat. Just start by lifting one leg on each side, just gently massaging through the hips. Place your hands on your hips to steady yourself to make sure that your body does not rock from side to side. It should be a gentle massage, hinging and lifting. You can then start to bring both knees together, trying to keep the hips stable. Keep the lower spine pressed in against the mat, your feet together, and keep your breath moving. Bring one knee in towards the chest and squeeze. Place the other hand down on the side of the other leg and just allow the hinge to continue with a lifted foot off the ground. Let the weight take the hip over, just allowing the muscles just to reach a deeper stretch and warm through. Repeat on the other side, and again let the knee drop and lift, massaging deep inside the hips and the pelvic region. Carefully bring yourself up into all fours and lift one knee off the ground. Allow your knee to start drawing an imaginary circle and massage deep within the hips as they make a circular movement. Repeat on the other side and ensure the massage is felt all the way through to the hip bone. This move can be slightly painful, so just be careful as you open up your knees and allow your hips to sink down in between them. If you wish to get a better grip, you can turn yourself sideways on the mat. Place your hands down to support your body. And you may wish to take a minute just to let the hips rock backwards and forwards, just to massage a little more deeply. Do be careful though, this needs time for the brain to tell the hips just to release and relax. And you want to just let your breath move and release as much tension through the hips as possible. You may want to take your weight backwards through your legs just to deepen the stretch. Starting on your knees, we're going to bring ourselves into half pigeon pose by placing our bottom down on our heels. For those that can, you're going to bring the foot to the inside line of the body and sink the weight down. Try not to rock to one side and make sure the hips on either side are level. Place your hands on your back just to make sure your back is nice and straight, and then lead with the chest and place the forehead down on the hands. You can either stack them with fists, or you can open up the hands and place your hands down on flat palms. Stay here for a moment and breathe, relax, and let the weight sink through that front knee. When you come up, lift with your head and then swap the position to the other side. Again, make sure you're sinking through the centre line of the body. This time as you lower, you may wish to try placing your forehead on the ground completely. However, if you do have problems with blood pressure, just ensure that you don't let your head drop too much. Again, let the weight drop through that front knee and relax. You can increase the time spent in these positions over every practice, and sometimes just sitting completely still is lovely and relieving. And when you come out of the position, take time to release all the leg muscles all the way through the back of the glutes on both sides. Bring yourself up slowly by walking your feet towards your hands and bring yourself up to a standing position on the mat. I like to begin to hurdle here as though I'm in a race, but a very slow one, lifting the hips up and down with the knee and massaging through. Release the ankles and the tension through the toes, and then place your feet wide with the toes pointing to the corners of the mat, and slowly drop down to a squat position. Use your hands and your arms to help balance and structure the position, and allow the hips to soften and drop. This is great for digestion and really good just to get the energy moving. Finally, place yourself in a seated position. Bring your hands into prayer and take a big deep breath in as you reach your hands up over your head. Reach behind to release the tension through the shoulders and give them a stretch. And then turn the hands back over and bring them down. Exhaling, bring the hands in front of the heart. Namaste. Thank you for watching.